the world of Middle-earth, creatures of both great beauty and terrifying darkness walk among the lands, but few know the true origins of some of its most legendary beings, the Orcs, the Ents, and the Balrogs. Each of these creatures was shaped by the hands of greater powers, some born from the light, others twisted into monstrosities by the first Dark Lord, Morgoth. Today, we uncover the chilling truth of their creation. Orcs, the twisted mockery of the Elves. Long before Sauron, there was Morgoth, the original Dark Lord. When the Elves first awakened by the shores of Cuiviénen, Morgoth watched from the shadows. He despised their beauty, their power, and their connection to the Valar. So he took them, those who wandered too far, those who were defenseless. Deep within his strongholds, through unspeakable torment and dark sorcery, Morgoth corrupted these captured elves, twisting their bodies, breaking their spirits, until they became something else entirely. The Orcs. Stripped of their former grace, filled with endless hatred, they became his foot soldiers, multiplying over the centuries, forever waging war against the light. And so, the most terrifying truth about the Orcs is this. They were once the firstborn of Middle-earth, now enslaved to evil. Ents, the guardians of the forests. Not all beings were born from darkness. Some were created to protect. When Aule, the great smith of the Valar, forged the dwarves, his wife Yavanna, the protector of nature, feared for her forests. "Who will speak for the trees?" she asked. And so, Ilúvatar, the supreme creator, answered her plea. Thus, the Ents were born, shepherds of the forest, ancient as the trees themselves. Towering beings of living wood, they walked and spoke, watching over Middle-earth's forests. But as time passed, the world changed. Their greatest sorrow came with the loss of the Entwives, vanishing into the unknown. Now they roam, searching for their lost kin, guardians of a fading world. Balrogs, the fallen spirits of fire. Before the world was formed, powerful spirits known as the Ainur descended into creation. Some of these spirits, the Maiar, served the Valar, shaping the world, but not all remained loyal to the light. Morgoth, in his corruption, seduced many of these spirits, and those who fell became his most feared warriors, the Balrogs. Once beings of light and flame, they were consumed by shadow, taking the form of monstrous demons wreathed in fire, wielding whips of flame. Led by Gothmog, the lord of Balrogs, they slaughtered elves and men in the great wars of the First Age. Though most perished, one remained hidden, buried beneath the mountains. It would awaken in Moria as Durin's Bane, the very creature that would face Gandalf in an immortal battle of fire and light. Each of these beings, Orcs, Ents, and Balrogs, was shaped by the forces that ruled Middle-earth. Some were twisted by evil, others created to preserve life, and some fell from grace into destruction. Their stories remind us that the battle between light and shadow is eternal, but in the end, even the darkest forces can be challenged, and even the oldest guardians can rise to fight once more. If you enjoyed this journey into Middle-earth's hidden history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more untold tales of Tolkien's world.